Hey guys, Cole here. Welcome back to another video. Happy Monday to all. And with every Monday, something new is up with Raid. Look at this. We have boosted summons coming in, not only for Zena, but we have the Prism crystals. We all know those vary every time around. We're gonna have a look at that, but I want to warn everybody before we get started that the Zena 10x is a huge issue if you have already bought the Zena pack and you're saying, okay, I maybe want to pull some shards, get her empowered using copies of Zena. Nope, that does not work, guys. Just a big warning, that does not work. Zena can only be empowered if one of you guys was trying to do this. Zena can only be empowered by a different champion in the game currently. So we have a look at the faction, Guardians and Power champions here. Click down, go very much down the list. You'll see Zena is only empowered by Elder Skarg, and she cannot be empowered by copies of her. So if for some reason you wanted to summon more and just get multiple copies of her, you can use duplicates, but you cannot use the duplicates to empower. Just a big warning for you guys to start off the video. And then let's have a look at the boosted summons right now, because there's going to be also a fusion coming in this Thursday. There's the warm-up event already in the game, so we know that that's coming. But from what I understand, we're going to have only knowledge of the fusion about a couple of hours from now. So by that time, who knows what kind of fusion is coming. Hopefully it's a good one, because I skipped the last one. Let's look at the summoning pool. This is so tempting for me. I never bought these packs right here, but this is so tempting just because of this champion right here, Harima. I do not have Harima, and she's one of the MVPs in terms of arena. She's a very strong damage dealer because she is defensive based and she hits hard. She can reduce defense and increase her own defense, which basically it's like doubling down as the time goes on and you do more of this A2. You can provoke through you know, regardless of resistance on targets because of this A3 if the enemy is demon spawn. And it's just amazing, just an amazing champion. I definitely think many players will go for this one, but just remember, if you're tempted at this one, I'm just going to give you guys a warning. It's a 4.5% chance to get this, 30 for each summon, meaning if you buy this, which is like the best pack out of them all, this will be like $7 per summon. Okay, $7 per summon with a 4.5% chance for a legendary, which can be any of the 8 here that we see, right? So it's 1 of 8 after the 4.5. And also 4.5% is very low chance, guys. Very low chance, under 1 in 20, meaning when we have like a 6% chance on the sacreds and you keep pulling sacreds and you're only seeing epics, those sacreds have a better chance than this currently. So it's just gonna be like that. How many sacreds can I pull before I get a legendary? Yes, you can get the lucky streak and get maybe 1, 2 legendaries in a row, but also you can get very unlucky. I even had a very unlucky streak some time ago with 21 summons, I believe, during a 2x pulling sacreds, and I didn't get any legendary. So 12%, that was increasing, going up and up with every summon after the 12th one, and I reached 21 to actually pick a legendary, which was awful. So the same thing can happen with Prism crystals. I know this is very tempting, the Harima very tempting, the Trunda very tempting, but what I want to just warn also with the Zena packs and everything is that this game is all about the different content we have, right? All of the content, it's proven already, not just by my own content, but many others have made videos before on how you can beat the content in raid. All of it, you can beat it with champions that are not legendaries. You can beat it with epics, you can beat it with legendaries you just get through just maybe the fusions that you do, maybe just champions you can slowly acquire, such as legendaries through permanent fusions. Razin, you can use him, you can get Lydia, you can get Mithrala, slowly acquiring these champions and do all the different content that raid has. What raid is really is, it just shows you the new next shiny toy. This was a post over on Reddit. I was reading it the other day, didn't make a video, but I thought I'll mention it today. So raid gives you all these opportunities to just pick up new toys to play with using the content that they have already. So the content remains the same at the moment. There's no new content announced. Maybe there will be an announcement soon enough, I don't know. But still, the toys that we have, it's different on each account. And the more you play, the more toys you require to play around with. If you want to be spending to get those toys, just be prepared to be, you know, kind of scammed. $40 to just get one champion when you can spend that money to actually play different games. If that's your thing, then yeah, there's the opportunity cost. Also with this one, the Prism crystals, it's the gambling aspect there. 4.5% chance for a legendary. This can go up in other situations. This is only a limited event. They're never gonna do the same from what it feels like, but some champions that we see here have been offered in the past. I believe Lysandra and Valkyrie were offered in a different Prism one in the past. I might be mistaken, but still kind of cool that they are only doing like this limited pool of champions. We all know that they do this to increase their sales, and they have the Trunda in there because of the Hydra, which they will nerf for sure. Like I'm guessing maybe 2 months from now they'll nerf the Trunda, or some interaction that the Trunda does with their A2. With Harima, they'll never nerf her. She's just very strong. So if that's something that you're looking for, then you can definitely go for it. So in terms of the fusion, you gotta be prepared, guys. As I said, do not be tempted by any summoning events that might come up before the fusion, because you'll need tons of shards to summon. I'm saving them, very careful with my shards. Any shards that I get, I save for the most part, especially my prism shards, primal shards. My primal shards are the never touch. I will only open these when there's a 2x on mythicals or something. That's gonna be the best case scenario for me to pick up, maybe like a mythical to play around with, although I'm not very interested in those since mythical books are insanely hard to get at the moment. There's just no real way to get them, so I'll have just useless champions sitting in my inventory, which will require, you know, me spending more money to actually use them. So what's the point? And the same thing with Awakenings, because have a look at that. I already have 4 different champions, 4 different mythical champion souls there just sitting. And all of these souls I get, these are just things that I do daily from Iron Twins and stuff. And I just happen to get a little bit of luck, and I get something sometimes. Especially the mythicals, it's not that hard to get them. I pulled some of my soul stones I had today. I got like 600 points. I couldn't get enough, guys. I tried to get more for the video, maybe do 1 summon, but I need 30, and there's 20 here, and I have 5 saved up, so that's not happening. I don't think I can reach it, especially not today. But maybe if they do some more events as time goes on for the next couple of days, maybe I'll be able to do something. There's 10 here. Yeah, so it will take me at least 4 days to pick the 4th one, the 4th section there, and the 20 there. I'll be able to do 1 summon. Maybe I'll be able to do 1 summon. But yeah, just waiting on the announcement by Raid. That's gonna come in the next couple of hours, so stay tuned on the channel. There will be another post for the fusion, and then another one for, they said, some other in-game event that is coming. I'm not sure about that, if it relates to the thing that they've been hyping us up, but probably not. This was the video for today. Thank you all. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.